Today we'll be looking at 5 SEO strategies that will continue to help your brand win the SEO game. So we talk about the importance of SEO. And when we talk about the importance of SEO, we want to discuss long-term SEO plans. A long-term SEO plan or strategy is essential to stay ahead of your competition and also Google's evolving algorithms. Around 4 or 5 times a year, Google updates their algorithm and it changes the game a little bit. So you need to make sure that you have a long-term plan that is focused on several areas. Most importantly is genuinely helpful content for your website visitors. So let's talk about 5 strategies that's going to help you along your way. Number 1 is to focus on that long-term SEO planning and focus in on a sustainable growth through content, right? Make sure that you are doing ongoing content research and keyword research to target the right audience that is searching on Google, right? Another thing you want to avoid is keyword cannibalization. Don't create content about for the same keyword over and over and over again. What you want to do is make sure that each piece of your content is unique for 1 to 2 keywords, right? And then after that, you're going to want to link those pieces of content together with similar keywords, similar topical keywords, right? So it forms a nice little cluster that all of them are together and pushing together and working together to rank well. The power of good content really is rooted in how helpful it is and how timely it is, meaning that you really need to create content that remains relevant over time. Make sure that you choose topics that aren't time topics, right? And if you do choose time topics, that you update it on a regular basis. What do I mean by time topics? I mean, like, hey, here's 2024's top 5 tips for this, or 2023's top 2 tips for that. Make sure that when you do choose content, it is content that will last over time. And if not, keep it updated to keep it fresh, because Google does notice those things. Strategy 3 is to make sure you have a solid on-page SEO plan, right? When we're talking about on-page SEO, talking about title tags, meta descriptions, and more importantly, your header structure. This is the most common on-page SEO mistake that I see on a regular basis. Your page, as far as your headers are concerned, should look like a table of contents in a book. Your H1 should be the title of the book. Then below it is an H2 that would be chapter 1. Below H2 are the H3s for that chapter, the subcategories of that chapter. Soon as chapter 1's over, go back to an H2 for chapter 2, and then H3s for the sub chapters within that chapter, right? When you're done, if you're doing it right, it should look like a table of contents. Now, you want to make sure that you work with your design team, because often the design team is over here and your SEO team is over here, and for some strange reason, they don't come together, right? Sometimes your designers, bless their hearts, they sometimes use headers as stylizing tools, right? They are not. They are for SEO purposes. So make sure that they use style sheets for that individual page to stylize the headers, right? And then make sure that your headers are SEO friendly. Make sure your images have alt tags and things like that. And make sure that your navigation is really easy. The other thing on page SEO that's important, make sure that you have internal linking. Internal linking is so important for on-page SEO because you want to create those topical clusters, right? Keywords that are connected together. The best way to tell Google that this topic has another piece of content that's closely related is to internally link to it. You want to have around 5 to 10 internal links, one for your pillar page or your home page, and then 5 to 9 other links to pages, blog articles, content articles, videos that are around that topic. Because when you rank high, Google sends somebody to that article. They want to send somebody to an article that is connected to everything that researcher needs to know about that topic. So internal linking is important. What about external linking? Strategy number 4 is to build a strong backlink profile externally off your website. Boy, it's really hard, right? Unless you hire a company to get backlinks from link farms, right? No, don't do it that way. Fewer high quality backlinks are much better than a boatload of cruddy backlinks. So make sure that you're getting them from reputable sources. If you're a B2B company, a great way to find backlinks is to work with industry influencers. Well, I don't know what an industry influencer is. Trade organizations, other companies that sell complementary products to you within that industry. You guys can all band together, create content for everybody else's websites, and then provide backlinks back to your website. This is a great way to get high quality backlinks. Another source of high quality backlinks are colleges. Colleges are starved for you to help students take that next step in their career. So any type of content that helps students learn more about the jobs that they want to go into, the jobs that you probably have within your organization, is a quality backlink back to your organization. Strategy number 5, technical SEO. It's different than on-page SEO. Technical SEO is more about making sure the site is fast, friendly, and free of errors for Google. So make sure you crawl your website with a tool like SEMrush to find any security issues, SSL issues, broken links, 404 errors, anything like that, because those little dings can add up to prevent you from ranking well. Last thing, I'm going to throw in a 6th one. You always got to monitor and adapt to what your numbers are telling you, right? Look at your numbers as far as organic, how you're ranking, how many visits and sessions you're getting from organic, and make sure that you look at these things and make changes to your content and your long-term SEO plan in the future. So use Google Analytics, use Google Search Console, and keep an eye on search queries, keep an eye on the pages that are ranking highest, and keep an eye on where your organic search traffic is coming from, because that's going to help you concentrate on what's important. As always, I'm going to throw this in there. If you're doing things right, that's great. But if you need some help, partner for success. Kuno Creative has a team of SEO experts that want to ensure that you're doing things right. And we offer a full service solution for you that can help you rank well in Google.